So this is the first ham that I ever ate that comes from my own pigs, you know, from my own animals that I raised myself, that I raised from the little piglet to the let's say bigger piglet. It's from the male pigs, you know. Yeah. I've just taken a bite from my own ham for the first time. And it feels pretty good. I also have these sausages here. They're also pretty good. I'm taking a little break now from my first ever harvest of reed, you know. And these are my first 4 bundles of reed that I harvested myself, because I want to make a thatched roof for the new pig house. I want to build a new place for the pigs. They have to, you know, they have to leave this dirty, muddy place over there where they're living now, where they're also escaping all the time, and you know, it's starting to cost a lot of money because the police has to, you know, when I'm not at home and they run away, the people call the police, and each you know, police job costs like 100 euros, so it's starting to get expensive. So I'm building something new for them, something much better and much safer, where they can't escape anymore. And I want to build a new house for them as well, and I want to use this opportunity to try a lot of old crafting techniques. You know, I want to build like real stone foundation, and you know, like a stone wall with natural stone, and on top of that I also want to make a stone floor which they cannot, you know, dig up, and on top of that I want to build timber frame walls with clay filling, and a thatched roof on top. And I want to gather most of the materials just in nature, you know, just I want to try how much I actually have to spend money for the whole project, and how much is just, you know, time and effort collecting the materials. And so far I'm pretty happy. I'm collecting rocks at the sides of the pastures and the fields. Sometimes you have to pay for them, sometimes you can just get them for free, and I'm just looking for the places where you can just collect them for free. And yeah, so far it's going pretty well, and it's very fun actually to do. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that, and share my satisfaction with my results so far, you know, because you know, a couple of, like, not even 2 years ago, I started my little farming experiment, you know, my little farming experience, and small-scale farming, you know, more on the permaculture side of things, and especially on the traditional craft side of things. You know, I'm trying not to use any power tools at all. I want to use only hand tools, only old building techniques. And just for you guys, just as an example for you guys, I have this kind of neighbor who helped me out with some of the building, and now he also wanted to come with me into the reeds and gather these reed bundles, and he just left, and he had his power saw with him, you know, his motor scythe, and I really appreciate the help, but I also couldn't help but notice how annoying it was to hear the sound of the motor scythe all the time, and also to feel the the smell of the gasoline and everything, and also the messiness, like the motor scythe just makes a huge pile of reeds where you then have to kind of fiddle the good ones out, and it's a little bit messy. And we made approximately 4 bundles in 1 hour now, and from now on he left, and I want to continue working alone with my hand tools, like a little sickle and everything. And I want to compare this, how much I can do alone with just a sickle, how many bundles I can actually produce. And I'm pretty excited. I calculated that I need more or less 300 bundles of reed to thatch my roof, to make the roofing for the pigs. And yeah, I wonder how much I can do. If I can do like 30 bundles a day, it's gonna be like 10 days of work. And so far, I mean, it's not the best reed, it's gonna be very improvised, and I'm doing everything for the first time. But if I compare the prices, I think I have to pay for my roof more or less 5,000 euros if I just buy the reed. So, collecting it yourself in 10 days, it would be nice, like imagine it's like a payoff of 5,000 euros in 10 days. This translates to like a 15k salary in 1 month, so sounds pretty nice to me. But it's all just speculation right now. I'm going to see how it turns out, how much time I need to actually gather all the reeds. I was hoping for some frost, because in the swampy areas you actually need some thick ice sheet so you can walk over the swamp and easily collect the reeds. Now I'm a little bit limited to the dry areas because we didn't get frost much, We had a little bit of frost in December, but since then it's been kind of mild, and it looks like it's continuing to be mild. However, very stormy, very windy this year. But so my bad luck is a little bit that we didn't get really the best weather for picking the reeds. But I'm still trying to do my best and get some reeds. I also imagine that the best thing would be to harvest large areas of reed right now, this year. So next year, the new grown reeds will all be the same age and the same height and the same type of quality, because right now the reeds are very mixed because they haven't been harvested, and it makes everything much more difficult because, you have to pick out the quality reeds and kind of sort out the old ones and the rotten ones. So so much for my first year of reed collection, and yeah, see you guys next time.